So welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Felix Art 2, and I'll be showing you how to use glow effect on your Sketchbook app. Okay, right here in this tutorial I'll be using a rectangular line, but first I will reduce the background. I'm going to take it down to 34. Okay, so before doing this type of glow effect, make sure that this artwork itself has a PNG file. Like, let's say, make sure that the background is transparent, because once the background is transparent, then sorry, then you can reduce the background to any color you want. I can use any color I want. So let's say you have any type of artwork and you want to use glow effects, then you have to make sure that the picture is transparent, like the background is transparent, like this. So now I'm going to take it down, let's say to 30. Okay, now I'm going to be using this side right here. Then I will open a new layer. So I'll be using this one right here. Then I'll use paint Tapered. Then I'm going to color it black, the whole screen black. Then click this layer again, then click duplicate. Okay, so once I click duplicate, then I go back to this one right here, then click it again, then click blending, click color. So once I've clicked color in this layer right here, then I will go to this one, then click it again and reduce the opacity. That's it. I'm going to take it to let's say 40 or 50. Okay, 50, or I can take it, let me take it to, let's say 40. Okay, 40. Okay, so now let's start doing the glow effect. Okay, right now I'm going to use okay, so right here I will open a new layer, because that one will be on top, this one right here will be on top. So for me to do the rectangular line, I'll be using draw styles. So this draw styles allows me to use this circle and this square shape, this rectangle shape. Okay, so once I click this one right here, then I'm going to reduce the size and increase it to this color. I will also increase the luminance. Okay, then I'm going to reduce the size to 19.7. so what I will do here is I will draw it like this, then take it down. Okay, like this. So once I've finished doing it, then I can increase the size. I can increase the size the way I want to do it. Okay, so I'm going to click good. Then I'm going to remove this side, and this side also. So to do it very smooth, then I'll use soft eraser. Okay, then start to erase, then do the same also here. So this will make it look like it's inside, like it's at the back of the picture. So just to take it inside. So I will erase this side also. You can see. So now we are done with this right here. Then I will use and I'll use this. Okay, then I will lock this screen right here. Okay, once I lock it, this is for me to add any color I want. I can use any color I want. So I'll be using this color right here, this BVO2. Okay, BVO2. I'll be using it to add the foundation on this rectangular line right here. Okay, then I will create a new layer right here. So this layer right here. Okay, then I'm going to use flow airbrush. So for me to get this line, because it will be too hard for me to get this line, so what I will do is the same thing I did to this rectangular line. I'm going to use draw styles. Okay, then I will increase the size, let's say to 258.5. then I will draw something like this. You can see, just like that. So now I'm going to resize. I'm going to put it in the right order. Okay. Okay, so then this layer right here, I will duplicate it to make it bold. Okay, it's like we are out of layers. Okay, then click duplicate. Okay, so once it's done, then I will merge each of them. Okay, so this is it right here now, the flow airbrush using the draw styles, this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to erase this side also the way I did to the rectangular line. Okay, so I'm going to erase this side. Okay, once that is done, then I used this one also. I use this tool right here, this tool. this Feathery brush set. Feathery, okay. I use this one right here. So in this one I'll have to create a new layer also. Okay, I'm going to create a new layer, then I will increase the opacity to 100, or I can, let me take it down to 70. Okay. I'm going to use this predictive stroke, then use transform to set it in the right order. Okay, then I'm going to do the same also right here. Then do the same also right here. So once that is done, then I'll use soft eraser to erase these parts. Remember, as you are doing this type of style, make sure it's in different layers. You can see I opened different layers while doing this effect. So I will clean this side also. I'm going to clean these sides also. Okay, then clean these sides also. See. Okay. So once that is done, then this one right here, I'm going to click the layer, then click blending, then scroll down, then you see glow. So you will set it into a glow. You can see it's now glowing. So I will click it again. I'm going to click it, then click duplicate, click it again, okay. Now you can see, now at this point I'm going to merge this one, okay. So this one right here, I use this flow airbrush. I use flow airbrush to make the surrounding glow. Like this particular layer right here was for this tool. I use this flow airbrush. Then this one right here, this one I use Feathery brush, okay, this one. Then the other line, this line here, this line I used paint Tapered. Okay, so now I'm going to put them back. So now in this, okay, so now I will also add some details to the face. So right here I'm going to open a new layer. Okay, then I'm going to zoom in. I'll be using this brush. I'll be using flow airbrush. So at this point I can use any color I want because I can still change it back the way I want it. So I'm going to use this one right here. Then I'll do some lines. Okay, something like this. Then I'm going to use the smudge brush, then reduce the flow to 5, then start smudging the color. Then I'll also add the nose too using the flow airbrush. Then I also do it here. You can see I'm using different brushes. I'm using different brush. So I use the flow airbrush and I use the hard airbrush. Okay. Then I'll add some reflection on the face. So I'm going to use the flow airbrush, then add this line right here, then add some here, and I'm going to add some reflection on the hair. But first, let me take this one, let me put it to glow effect. Okay, now it's now in glow effect, so you can add some details to it. Okay, then I'll add some details on the hair. Then I'm going to use synthetic flat bristle brush. Okay, I'm using that one right here. Then I will increase the size, then start adding some details. And I'll also do it here also. Then I'll also add some right here. Okay, I'm going to erase these parts. In case if you don't understand any part, you can write on the comment section below. Okay, you can add your comments down there, then I will answer every questions. Now I will add some details using flow airbrush. You can see I'm switching brushes. I'm switching to a different brush using the flow air and the hard air brush, then using the smooth brush to smudge them to make it look smooth. Okay. I'm going to erase this part right here. Now let's change the color to purple. So this one here, I'm going to lock the layer, then I'll use this purple color VO4. Okay, then I will increase the size, then start adding. Then I will go for the hair with the details, then do the same thing over there. But first I'll have to lock this one also. Okay, so that it won't interrupt the other face. You can see. So at this point here, I can change it to any color I want. I can use yellow, red, green. Let me use green first. I will go back to this one. Change it. Then I'll go to this one right here. Can see, that's it. So that's how to use the glow effect using your Sketchbook app. Okay guys, thanks for watching.